Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As usual, it's your fine sister here, Chineye. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I bring you greetings from the love of Christ. Well, my brothers and sisters in Nigeria, how is this fuel subsidy removal affecting us? Well, as for me, it isn't funny at all. But we move regardless. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy new month. Welcome to the month of June, a month of blessing, a month of success, and all around everything, all around goodness. Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. So don't mind me, I'll be touching here and looking here and doing up and I'm trying to prepare and go out, so I have to quickly do this video so that I will not forget what I want to say in this video. And also it's kind of a gisting video, a storytelling video time, that kind of vlog for today. So what I'm about to gist you people, this gist, I don't know as I go take put on, but regardless I will still say it. So sit back and enjoy this vlog. So last week I went to the market. So I went to buy provisions for my house, and whenever I go to the market, I usually to buy provisions, I usually have one particular customer. I used to go to his shop and sit down there and buy everything I want to buy in terms of provisions. So I usually don't like going to different shops. You buy Milo here, you buy detergent here, you buy bathing soap here, you buy toothbrush or toothpaste here, that kind of thing. I like staying in one provision shop to buy everything. So in case I want to transfer, I can just do transfer or give cash there and then. So to this story that I want to say. So I sat down now. I finished giving the list to the sales boy to bring out all the provision I wanted to buy. So two women sat down beside me and they were Igbo speaking women. And she was gisting her friend. I presume they're friends. So she was gisting the other one, because the other one was like, look at, how are you doing? It's been long. I heard you're not feeling fine. I hope you're okay. Is it malaria that is doing you? Though they were speaking Igbo dialect, so I'm just saying it in English so that people understand. They said, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. All those kind of exchange of greetings they were just doing in our dialect. So the other woman asked her, and she was like, is it malaria that took you to the hospital? Sure, you know malaria this is the season of malaria now. Everybody's falling sick, plus children, plus adults, plus women. She said, no, my sister, that is not malaria that took her to hospital. You know, I what I try to understand is that maybe they are close friends, you understand, and the story that she was telling this lady is like a personal something, but the way she was saying it, she said it like as if it's just like it's a regular something that people do all the time. So she was telling her the reason why she when she was at the hospital for a while. She said, you know, I just gave birth 4 months ago, and yes, I discovered I was pregnant just last month. That she's not ready for the pregnancy, and she went to the hospital to remove it. Say what? Jehovah, where is it? You did what? You went to the hospital to remove it. Wahala. She said she went to the hospital to remove it. And these two women, they are very much married. So I was just listening. When she said this thing no more, I was like, I bent down. I was checking what the sales boy was calculating, so he doesn't calculate a wrong figure for me. So when she said it no more, I just leaned back. I just channeled my ear. Well, she said, okay, she was speaking in Igbo, thinking that it's not everybody that understands Igbo. Maybe she wanted it to be more private or so. But me, speak Igbo in any dialect, I will hear it. You get it? Speak Igbo. If like twist it under the bus and twist it over the bus, my ear. So let me continue this gist. She said she went to remove the pregnancy. That she's not ready for any pregnancy. And that she went to remove the pregnancy, that her baby is just 4 months and all that. Hey, can you on the one? You are pregnant. and you remove the belly. No be say another man give you belly. Nah, your husband, you are married. Married. Maybe they don't. I used to hear this thing before. Oh. You understand? I used to hear this thing before, but I thought it was like I thought they were just joking when they say even married women do abortions, even married women remove pregnancies. I used to hear it and I thought it was all a joke. But this one, hey, she just said it like as if it was a normal thing. The way she just said this in our dialogue, she's not ready for the pregnancy, that she has a 4-month-old baby. You have a 4-month-old baby and you were not careful in the other room. Yeah, your husband was busy doing carry her up, carry her down, carry her sideways and middle. Madam, you no try for this one. No. You no try for this one. And then when she finished saying it, telling her friend say, your own is even better. He said, your own is even better. That her husband said, my husband said, my husband said she should go and remove her own, that they are not ready financially for the pregnancy. You guys are married. I no see difference between you people and Olosho where they come up belle 247 for person where you no even know say who give her belle. Like I used to hear this thing, I thought it was joke until I heard this coming from a married woman herself. I thought it was joke. Okay, you did not know that you just had a baby. You didn't know that you had a 4-month-old baby, and you people were not careful. You and your husband, if you were not careful in the other room. For God's sake, there are family planning centers. Every teaching hospital has a family planning center. I'm sure this type of woman now, if you ask them, they'll say they know they like do family planning. When I know they like do family planning, but now go do kerewa and I no go dey careful. When pikin enter, you say you're not ready for pikin. How can you be doing abortion in marriage? And your husband will consent to it. You man, you will consent to it. My husband said, don't get me wrong, I did not say you should go and be disrespecting your husband, no. Respect what your husband said, though. But there are some coconut head husbands that don't have sense. Ito wa yi me we see ayaga wepo the thing. Or again, only any making issue. You man as the woman, it's your body. You don't know, say you know you go dey careful. When you dey do kerewa, another baby enter, you go comot am. You don't stain your hand with blood now. That one now for sure. I don't see any difference between you and Olosho with the streets. Even if you have a 4-month baby, out of all your children, this one where you come out, you know whether now this one where you come out now the star. Or in Maro. Ne meheri, ne zuzueri. Now go they come out belle for marriage. Haba. Mona do apply your konuche now. Mona they apply your konuche. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. So after they finished gisting. They don't want to say, thank God though, the thing did not disturb you. If not, how will you do? You are pregnant for another one, you are carrying 4 months old baby, you are having 3 more children at home. Hey, the mad self. Oh. The mad self. At this modern age, so women are still refusing family planning. There are natural ways for family. Although, yes, I know there are some family planning or whatever they call it. There are some method of family planning that doesn't really work. Like I've seen someone that inserted is it UDI, BDI, how did they take call and she inserted it and she still got pregnant and that thing was still inside her. She still got pregnant and that thing was still inside her. So what am I saying? When I heard that this thing was actually rampant, I just came in here to say, oh my goodness, my single married sisters, one of my single married sisters, my married sisters, please, if you are fond of doing that thing, or if you know anybody that's doing that, please tell the person to stop it. That you are not ready for pregnancy does not mean you will remove the child. You are married. It's a different game if you're not married and you don't want the shame. And of course, I'm not even encouraging abortion. No, hell no. It's a different thing. But you are married and you have proposed it in your heart. That anyone that I have sat down close to somebody actually that said anyone that she had two boys and she just gave birth to her third child and the third child was a girl and she was also suspecting that she was pregnant. But she said, she told me face to face that if this pregnancy is real, that she's going to remove it. That she's not ready financially and physically for another pregnancy. Why? Why? You're not ready. Now you go to do kerewa. You don't know your body, ni. You don't know your body. Please, if you know anybody or you know any married woman that is doing that thing, please, they are constantly staining their hands with blood, married or not. Abortion is wrong. It's a different thing if you miscarried the pregnancy, maybe due to some health conditions or the way you positioned your body. It's a different thing. But this one, you intentionally went to remove the pregnancy in the name of you are not ready for the pregnancy. Are you hearing how that thing sounds at all? You are married and you are still removing belle. My sister, if trumpet sound today, I'm not sure say you go heaven. You no go heaven because blood they cry. Blood they cry, and na for your hand. So like I said, I wanted to just come in here and rant. Yes, I want to also shoot another video. So in case you watch my second video that is coming up after this one and you still see me putting on this clothes, please don't be offended. You get it. I really want to do 2 videos and then rush out and go to where I'm going because this week is totally booked for me. So please and please, let us stop that nonsense. It's nonsense because it doesn't make sense to me. How will you be married and you be removing belle? Wetin you wan tell God? Say he bless you with pikin, you comot am. Please, there are family planning centers everywhere. Every teaching hospital has a family planning center. Even if you don't want to go into the medical way, there are traditional ways of preventing pregnancies. Go and ask questions. There are traditional ways of preventing pregnancies even after birth. Even if you want to continue doing your kerewa, no problem. Na your abunga. Continue doing your kerewa, but be careful. Don't go and comot innocent child all in the name of I'm not ready for pregnancy physically and financially. You don't know. You don't know say evidence of belle na kerewa. Please, my married sisters, let's be careful. Let's not do anything to anger God. I pray for God's strength. I pray for God's wisdom on everybody. So, till I come your way again, I am still Chineye. Bye for now. Bye.